Let's take a look through the starting lineup for Leeds United this afternoon. In goal, 1, Paddy Kenny. 5, Jason Pierce. 6, Luke Murphy. 8, Rodolph Austin, the captain. 11, Luke Varney. 14, Aidan White. 18, Michael Tong. 21, Al Hadj Diouf. 22, Scott Wooten. 25 is Sam Byram. And number 44 is Ross McCormack.
Marnie, the former Tottenham player, back to Trippier. His ball flicked out here towards David Jones, wearing 14, and me plays that ball forward now to Arfield. Here's Scott Arfield, goes for goal, and Paddy Kenny gets down and makes the save. Decent block, comfortable one, and one you'd expect Paddy Kenny to make. Here's Vokes, 8 appearances for Leeds on loan and just the 1 goal. Jones. Here's Marnie. Marnie with a strike, took a deflection. And Paddy Kenny has not been able to keep it from going out. And the referee's assistant over on this near-hand touchline, Danny Grattan, signalled corner kick. So Jones with this corner kick, plays it short and low, it's cleared away. Up towards Al Hadj Diouf. Headed forward by me. Chance maybe for Burnley. Inside the penalty area with Vokes. Oh, that's a wonderful save. That's a real strong hand, Paddy Kenny's goal, under real pressure in the first few minutes of this game. Sam Vokes digging out the opportunity, and Paddy Kenny having to dive low. Just had to scoop this one away. Decent play from Scott Arfield. And would have found the bottom corner as well. Forward by Murphy. Looking for McCormack. He's found him as well. This is Ross McCormack to take on me. Ball in towards Varney. He's usually such a good header of the ball, Luke Varney. This one needed to be headed down towards the goal line. Instead, it was headed up and over the crossbar. It was a great ball from Murphy. That's what he's all about. That's why Brian McDermott wanted him at the club. Good play from Ross McCormack in turn. Away from me, pinpoint cross. And Varney, well, if you're to be kind, it was just up above his head a little bit, and he couldn't get down to head it on towards the goal line. Trippier in some space here. Kitely making the run outside of him. Trippier gets the ball in. Vokes with the effort. Oh, what an excellent challenge by Byram, but it's in now. Scott Arfield with the goal. Byram did well initially, but in what's been a very open start to this game, Scott Arfield has got the opening goal of the match. It's his 3rd goal of the campaign. Decent play by Kitely and Trippier. This was a great block initially by Byram. He just didn't get the rub of the green. It fell nicely for Arfield, and he was just able to slot it past Paddy Kenny. Shackle underneath this one. So is Varney. Back to the keeper. Keeper plays it short to Duff. Shackle's clearance is only as far as Austin. Good closing down from Leeds. What can Rudy Austin do with it? Plays it to Aidan White. Austin again. That will find its way out to Sam Byram off the boot of Marnie. Here's Tong. Tong's turned away from Marnie. Tong with a 1-2 with McCormack. Gets the ball back, going to go for goal. Might come to Varney inside the area. Good save, Heaton. Out towards El Hadj Diouf. Diouf goes towards the back post. It's headed away by me. Byram! Comes back to Aidan White. Oh, wonderful pressure from Leeds. Good save from Tom Heaton. Throw in towards El Hadj Diouf inside the area again. Diouf battling away with this one. Kitely will try and get it clear, only as far as Murphy. Still Leeds are putting the pressure on. Murphy with the cross in. Headed up and away by Duff, and then again, and on by Trippier. Heaton left Manchester United in 2010. He breaks some Leeds hearts here. Great interplay as this ball was worked forward in towards Luke Varney. He did really well, Varney, got his shot away, and Heaton just beat it out. And then El Hadj Diouf tried to play it back in towards the back pass, and Byram with that one rocketed off Shackle and away. To Luke Murphy, big signing in the summer, to Austin. Austin's played a wonderful ball across to Sam Byram. Let's see what Byram can do. He's got Tong making a run outside of him, and Byram is dispossessed, caught in possession a little bit, but Austin spares the blushes by going sliding in. Leeds have it back now with White again. Here's Murphy. Murphy turns away from Kieran Trippier. Murphy's ball through towards Luke Varney. Varney trying to work an opening. Varney gets his cross in, header wide of the post. Big chance for Ross McCormack. All he could do really was deflect it towards goal, and he deflected it just outside of Tom Heaton's post. More good pressure from Leeds here. Working really hard to try and force an opening at the moment. Great looking ball in. Oh, Ross McCormack. If he'd got that on target, he would have caused the goalkeeper some problems. Kitely. His ball in. Great chance. Good save from Kenny. On the rebound, it's 2-0 Burnley. Well, they will have to do it the hard way now. The man that scored once for Leeds United in a Leeds United shirt scores against them this afternoon. Decent block initially from Kenny, but Vokes on the rebound made no mistake. Aidan White trying to work an opening for himself here. Aidan White in the dying seconds of this half. Still Aidan White goes down. No penalty kick. Referee Lee Probert took a look at it, waved away the appeals. We'll resume with a goal kick, and the half-time whistle will probably go. It's a shame really, because Aidan White had done all the hard work here, found the opening, just went tumbling over, looked at the referee. Referee never considered giving it. Marnie brings it clear and continues his run as well. He's got the return ball. Here is Dean Marnie. Players in the middle, Arfield and Vokes, and that's Vokes and wide. Trippier's ball forward. Austin underneath it. Ings is there. Little touch from Ings. Flag has stayed down and Ings could be through here inside the area. And he fires over Paddy Kenny's crossbar. Well, Danny Ings made that for himself with a little touch. And he would have hoped to have tested the keeper with his effort. And there must have been a touch there, because it's going to be a corner kick. We'll have another little look here as Ings brought that one through. Paddy Kenny has to take credit. Corner kick on LUTV. Headed across by me. Austin with the clearance. Here's McCormack, counter-attacking opportunity. Leeds are going to make a couple of changes shortly. Polion and Green coming on. Here's McCormack continuing to go, gets his cross in. Mee's clearance isn't the best. And Leeds have a corner kick. Ross McCormack rewarded for bringing that one clear from the edge of his own penalty area. Has won a corner kick here for Leeds. I wonder what the changes will be with Green and Polion due to come on any moment. Aidan White will take this corner kick. 55 minutes played on LUTV. White's delivery towards the back post. And it's headed behind. It will be another corner kick. McCormack to take this corner. McCormack's delivering towards the near post. Pearce trying to flick it on. Will come out to Rudy Austin. Austin with the ball back in. It's taken a deflection. Might come out to Byram. Byram's done well. Bit of space as well for Sam Byram. Plays it out wide. Here is Ross McCormack. McCormack take on Trippier. Ball inside. Pearce throws himself at it and heads it just wide of the post. Went very close on Wednesday night, Jason Pearce. Close again here. Just couldn't get enough on this. And in the end, it's behind. It will be a goal kick. Must have evaded everyone on the way through. So, Sam Byram replaced by Paul Green. Byram in his first game back, of course, after that long hip injury that kept him out for 5 months. Luke Murphy's the other player replaced. And Dominic Polion is the player coming on. So it looks like Green will line up at right back. So Burnley looking to try and break here. Edge of the penalty area. Might be an opportunity from Jones. Oh, and Paddy Kenny had to push it around the post. Just poured it wide. So Leeds with a remodeled back four of Green, Pearce, Wootton and White. Their midfield three, Polion, Tong and Austin. Means Varney, Juve and McCormack still up front. Polion to Tong. Here's Juve. Green makes the overlapping run. Juve with the ball in towards the penalty area. Free header. It's wide from Ross McCormack. Big chance from Ross McCormack. Thought the net was about to burst with that one. Great ball in again. This time it was El Hadji's delivery. And you saw McCormack got away from his man. Well, you would have hoped the defender Shackle on the line would have cleared it had it been on target. So, Varney wants this on his head. He had a sighter in the first half, which he headed up and over. McCormack and White, the two main protagonists standing over this one. White it is with the delivery towards the back post, header across, and it's a great save. El Hadji, I think, with the final touch, and Heaton beat it away. Thought that was the goal. Forward again for McCormack. Can't keep this one out. Well, Heaton's done well there for his teammates, receiving their congratulations. This looked like a goal as Aidan White put this one in. El Hadji with the header down. He did everything right, El Hadji. Luke Varney is the player making way. And the player coming on, as we said, number 20, Matt Smith. White to Smith. Smith's header. McCormack through the middle. Might come out here to El Hadji. Juve inside the area. Juve touches it back to Austin. Austin drives it in. Oh, it's just wide. What a chance for Michael Tong. It's going to be a corner kick. Austin just drove that into the 6-yard box. Free kick on LUTV. El Hadj delivers it. Plenty of players forward, it's in there! And the substitute, Matt Smith, claims the goal. Brian McDermott's change comes up with the goods. And Matt Smith from El Hadj delivery have given Leeds a glimmer of hope. White shirts were queuing up for this one. Pinpoint delivery. And we said Matt Smith had powerful aerial and physical presence. He rose highest of all, and he planted that one in. And Smith is on the score sheet for Leeds here this afternoon. It's his second goal of his Leeds United career, having got one in the Capital One Cup. Kenny's ball forward. Smith underneath that one. He's won everyone in the air so far, including the goal, of course. Here's El Hadj Diouf twisting, turning, gets his ball in as well. Too close to the goalkeeper, who's punched it clear. Might be a strike in here. Oh, it's flashed across from Dominic Polion. Just wonder how far away this one was. This will be the perfect angle to see. Well, it was always going away from the goal in the end from Polion. Another little chance. There'll be another one at least in this game. Approaching 2 minutes of stoppage is played. This is Tong now. His ball in. Might come back to Austin! He beats the ground in frustration. 26,000 look to the heavens. That perhaps should have been the moment. Set up lovely for Rudy Austin, the Leeds captain, firing it just wide. We're going to finish this game 2-2 or 3-1 perhaps. So Kenny is forward to make a nuisance of himself. Free kick comes in this time and it's over everybody's heads. I don't think Paddy Kenny's run that far for a long, long time, and it was straight over his head. Here's the delivery again. Everyone attacked it. It was just too high, even for the likes of Matt Smith coming in at the back post. Full-time whistle goes, and Burnley have been able to cling on in this game, rewarded for their 2 first-half goals. Brian McDermott applauds the support he got from 26,500 here this afternoon. But goals in the first half from Scott Arfield and then the former Leeds man Sam Vokes, enough to secure the 3 points and keep Burnley in the top 6 of the Sky Bet Championship table. There were worrying moments for Sean Dyche's side towards the end when Matt Smith got one, but Leeds couldn't build on that in the last few moments and what remained of the game, and it's finished inside Ellen Road on LUTV. Leeds United 1, Burnley 2.